Hello everybody, how are you all doing? We're here for the Series 3 finale of Doctor Who. We've made it to the Series 3 finale. It's amazing how a few weeks ago I never watched an episode of Doctor Who, and now I'm 3 series in, and I'm loving every minute of it. This, for me, is probably going to be the last episode of Doctor Who that I watch for a good couple of months. Yeah, this will, as long as they leave it on a nice note that I can finish watching it, they sort of tie things up, then it will be my last one. If they sort of leave things on a bit of a cliffhanger, if they have like David Tennant starting to regenerate, which I bloody hope not, but if they do that, then I might watch the Christmas special as well. But this is most likely the last Doctor Who. So, this may not, by the time this is up, because I'm well ahead of what's up on YouTube anyway, I've sort of got round to editing them and stuff yet. So, you may not actually notice any difference, because I don't know when this will end up going up, but I'm aiming to sort of I don't really have set days that I upload or a set amount a week, but I just generally try to get at least one a week up, and maybe more. And basically just when they're ready, these videos go up. So it's possible that when this one goes up, that I could be ready to film and record new reactions, and the next one will go up very soon afterwards. Or it could be that there's a bit of a break, a 1 or 2 month break from my upload. But even then, I may not be able to film reactions and edit them as frequently as I have been, because we've been in lockdown, and that's given me the sort of time to do these reactions. But yeah, thanks for all the support on the series anyway. So I'm going to get into this series finale, and it is most likely going to be my last Doctor Who episode for a couple of months, so I hope we end it on a good note. They've got themselves into a right little pickle here. This episode is called The Last of the Time Lords, which, I guess there's 2 Time Lords. They could be referring to them as the last of the Time Lords, or by the end of the episode maybe there's only 1 left and they're the last of the Time Lords. Who knows? Let's get into this. Let's see what happens. I'm looking forward to this. I'm hoping that this can get reversed, this ageing thing, because I cannot handle David Tennant regenerating. I know David Tennant regenerated a long time ago, because obviously I know Jodie Whittaker's the current Doctor. I know there's at least 1 Doctor in between, because it was a bloody long time ago that David Tennant left the show, because I remember watching the TV awards or something, and he came on screen and said he was quitting Doctor Who, and I remember that being a bloody long time ago. I'm just not quite sure how long ago it was. I'm guessing that was about 10 years ago, so I don't think we're ready for him to regenerate. But 1 year later? 1 year later? Nah, you can't just skip a year. I'm pretty sure it would have been a pretty interesting year. Just go skipping years like that. Oh, fucking hell. Nah, you're not doing that to my Docky. Piss off. Fuck's sake.
What are we doing? Look! Smell that sea air.
Yeah.
Makes me long for good old British.
They've not kept him there for a year, have they?
Yeah. What do I get? Cold mash Swede. Some hotel.
The revolution has begun! revolution is finished.
Which means they only work for me.
Generate. All 900 years of your life. Doctor, what if we could see them?
No. Oh shit.
I'm gonna kill him.
That's not even
I
funny.
have to wait 100 years.
Ooh.
Are you?
The skies are made of diamonds.
You can't be him.
Skies made of diamonds.
We share each other's memories. You
That's-
sent him to Utopia.
Oh my god!
What's it talking about? What's it mean?
They're the...
Mother,
Oh shit.
tell us, what are they?
That's why it broke the Doctor's
They're
heart.
humans.
But that's a paradox. If you're the future of the human race and you've come back to murder your ancestors, you should cancel yourselves out. You should.
The TARDIS paradox
And that's
machine.
the paradox machine.
My master.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
TARDIS. Strong enough.
I have some information for the Master concerning Martha Jones.
Little grass. Bloody grass. Nah. Nah.
Me, as master of all, to establish from this day a new order of Time Lords. From this day forward.
Why is she laughing?
What's so funny?
A gun.
What about it?
A gun in 4 parts.
Yes. And I destroyed it.
The Resistance knew about her son.
That's why I came to find you, now you're in.
I told her about the gun so she could get me here at the right time.
But
To spread the word so that everyone would know about the Doctor.
faith and hope. Is that all?
No, because I gave them an instruction. Just as the Doctor said.
Use the countdown.
I told them that if everyone thinks of one word at one specific time,
Nothing will happen.
one word, just one thought at one moment, but with 15 satellites,
What? The Archangel Network.
thinking the same thing at the same time, and that word is Doctor.
Right, yeah.
Stop it. No, you don't.
And that gives him special powers.
I've had a whole year to tune myself into the psychic network and integrate with its matrices.
I order you to stop!
Well, I'm not sure if I buy it, but either way, he's coming back.
One thing you can't do. Stop them thinking.
Docky!
Tell me the human race is degenerate now.
A lot of them are.
I forgive you.
Docky!
Time is reversing!
So none of this ever happened. Thanks, the paradox machine's been broken. So the paradox never happened, so none of this ever happened.
Just saw the president assassinated.
Just after the president was killed.
Oh,
just before
couldn't save the president.
Planet Earth restored. Now I've got someone to care for. you go. I've got you. I've got you.
That kind of feels like he's lost his power and now she wants to seem like she was against him the whole time. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him. I was on your side the whole time, really.
It's only a bullet. Just regenerate.
Oh, Doctor.
Regenerate! How about that? I win.
He is the last of the Time Lords again. I feel bad for him. I don't like the Master. He can just do one, but...
Come with me.
Had plenty of time to think that past.
Go on, go with him.
The year that never was. And I kept thinking about that team of mine. Like you said, Doctor. Responsibility.
Oh, but
Defending the Earth.
it's
Can't
so
do
much
that.
better when you're here, Jack.
You're an impossible thing, Jack.
Been called that before.
Oh, it's been so good having him back, though.
Sir? Because I can't die, but I keep getting older. The odd little gray hair.
Oh, you're over 100 years old. You've not done too badly.
What happens if I live for 1,000,000 years? Like, when I was a kid, living in the Beauchesne Peninsula. Tiny little place. I was the first one ever to be signed up for the Time Agency. They were so proud of me. The Face of Boe, they called me. I'll see you.
What?
Can't be.
Oh my god!
Definitely not, no. No.
But... Cause he... Oh my god! That is ins... That's how the Face of Boe knew! Oh my god! Oh my god, there's been... Oh my god. That's incredible. Jack's been in this a lot more than I realised. Oh my god. Fucking hell. That is amazing. You don't just drop that in there. You don't just say, the Face of Boe they called me, and then run off.
We could. I don't know. Charles II? Henry VIII? I know. What about Agatha Christie? I'd love to meet Agatha Christie, but she's brilliant. Okay.
She's not coming.
The thing is, it's like my friend Vicky. She lived with this bloke, student housing. There was 5 of them all packed in, and this bloke was called Sean. And she loved him. She did. She completely adored him, spent all day long talking about him.
Is this going anywhere?
Yes. Because he never looked at her twice. I mean, he liked her. That was it. And she wasted years pining after him, years of her life. Because while he was around, she never looked at anyone else. And I told her, I always said to her time and time again, I said, get out. This is me. Getting out.
Good on you, Martha. Okay.
What? What?
Conspiracy theory, it was never an iceberg, it was the TARDIS. Doctor Who will return in Voyage of the Damned. Well, they have ended things nicely there, so I'm not gonna watch that one for over 2 months, nearly 3 months till I'm going to watch that. Which is annoying, actually. But I did say, as long as they ended things nicely and not on too much of a cliffhanger. It's kind of a cliffhanger, but they've actually sort of set it up for a fresh start now. So, don't know where they're going to go from here, but don't really want to know. When I come back to Doctor Who, it will be with a fresh start. No Martha. Jack left as well. Jack's the face of Boe. That is just... That is just amazing. I mean... I always found it weird in the Face of Boe referred to the Doctor as old friend when they've only met a couple of times, but now it makes sense, old friend, because because they are old friends. I thought I'd been waiting since series 1, the end of series 1, for Jack to come back, and he's actually appeared twice since then, and I've just not known. I've not realised. That's just the best thing. And his secret, "You are not alone," that's how he knew. Because he was right there with the Doctor throughout this adventure. That is just amazing. And I'm happy for Jack that he will get to die as well one day, because the Face of Boe died, of course. And that was sad, but you know what? Now knowing that was Jack, that kind of makes me happy, because he gets to live for billions of years, but he does get to die eventually. And at that point, dying's probably more of a relief. It's more of a treat if you've been living for billions of years. How good has it been to have Jack back, though? So we originally had Jack for the last 5 episodes of Series 1, and he was actually a travelling companion with the Doctor. And then he's popped up as a Face of Boe, it would turn out. But now he's back. He's been back for the last 3 episodes of Series 3. So good. Oh... I hope he pops up again. Wouldn't surprise me if he doesn't, because this time they have kind of... This time they have kind of... It felt like if he doesn't turn up again, they've kind of finished the storyline with him. It's felt like there was very much unfinished business in Series 1 with the Doctor. I thought the Doctor thought that Jack was dead, and of course he wasn't. But it turns out there were just other reasons why Jack was left behind. But this time, it feels like they've sort of finished a lot of stuff with Jack. So maybe we won't see him again, but I really hope we do, because he's such a good character. Such a good character. The episode as a whole was decent. The only thing I didn't like was the kind of solution. So they tried to make it everyone was connected by the network, and if they thought the word Doctor, it sort of healed the Doctor, and I don't really understand that as such. Why would it give them special powers? Why would it give the Doctor special powers? But it's nice to have a different villain. I was going to say a human villain. He's obviously the Master's not human. He's a Time Lord, but just kind of a human, if you know what I mean. A humanoid villain. Sort of like the opposite of the Doctor as well in many ways. In Marvel films, you quite often have the superhero, and then the villain is kind of just a counter version of that superhero, and so that was a little bit like that. So it was quite, and John Sim was very good as well. He's a great actor. And it looks like that's the last. Well, it's not the last we'll see of Martha. They're definitely setting that one up for a return, which doesn't really feel that necessary either, because I kind of feel like they've finished her storyline, and she's been very good. It's been a very good storyline, but kind of feel like they clearly are setting up for a return, but at the same time, that feels very finalised, very finished, just like Jack's. But we'll definitely be seeing Arthur again the way they've left that. I won't be seeing any Doctor Who though until it's basically, it's middle of September when I'm gonna be. I'm early July now. I don't know when this is going up, but it's early July as I'm filming this. It's going to be middle of September, the earliest when I can film more Doctor Who. So it's middle of September until I'm going to watch any more Doctor Who, and that's when I watch it. When they'll be uploaded, it'll probably be October by the time I end up getting around to editing and uploading them. But I'm really loving this show. It's really good. And David Tennant's not regenerated, so we've got him again. He's still carrying on. So I can't wait to see where this goes next. But thank you for watching, everybody. I'd appreciate if you would subscribe if you want to see more. Like I say, I don't know when I will next be. Because this was basically something to pass the time in lockdown for me. And like I say, in a couple of weeks I'll be moving out of here and I'll be going back to. I'll be doing some work over the summer. And I do want to continue this series once I'm back here at uni, but it's going to be hard. It'll be harder to do it when I'm at uni because lockdown I've had nothing to do. At uni I will have stuff to do. The way things are going, we'll probably be in a second lockdown by then anyway, so it might not be a problem. But yeah, I'm not going to say I'll be back very soon. There's a good chance I will be, depending on when this goes up. But there's also a good chance that I won't be back very soon. But I'll be back at some point. I'll say that. I'll definitely try and be back at some point. Thanks for watching, everybody.